Very hard to dance in a box like this. What is up? Give me 1 second here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and nothing happened. What's up? I just couldn't find a cloth to clean my glasses. I just couldn't find one anywhere in the house. I had to like run up the house. Oh, let's see where we're at. What is happening here? Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, I love that our tortoises just got fed here. That's super cool. They don't love getting fed there. They love getting fed there instead. Hello. Hi. Oh, cheers. Here's the motherfucking weekend, y'all. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday Zoo's Day. And we are here. We're in Planet Zoo. Our good friend Planet Zoo. We're here. And we're taking a look at some of the larger ideas of this game because I'm noticing that we have some things to work on. We do. We have some things to work on here today. Like our mountain area. I think it's a good time that we started on this mountain area, I think. It's a great moment for it. It's a good moment for us. And I'd like to get started on it because with the Grasslands DLC coming right out, I think it's a good idea to like at least start on some things that aren't grasslands. Mostly because the areas that I want to put in, my two areas in the Australian area, is a kangaroo wallaby area and an emu, or perhaps a cassowary walkthrough. But since it's backing up to this big mountain, I'd love to get the mountain started. So what should we do? I think I have some ideas. I do. I have some ideas here that we're gonna play with. I have some screenshots we're gonna run with here. These were taken from the Oregon Zoo, um, or well, this was the Alberta Zoo, and the Oregon Zoo. This one. So here's some ideas for doll sheep exhibits. That is Google, and then we have some ideas for these few here. Like a good mountainous zone. I'd love it to like snake around. So let's start with our path. Our path is a good place to start. Let's see if we can start here. So all of this should be Australia, and all this should be mountain. I kind of want the mountainous area to have an entryway. That is kind of fun. So let's just try to like, let's just see if what we can do with all of this. Right. We're gonna get our path done first. Alright. I know this is looking a little wild, but this is gonna be very important for us. Yeah. I like this. I like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. This could be good. I want to try to... Let's see. There's a lot of cool pathing we can do here. This could be good for us. So this will be our area into the lemur lounge. And you know, it doesn't look clean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be very clean. No, this is gonna be sloppy and it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be super fun. I like the idea of it being very fun and messy. There we go. Let's just call it what it is. Got this path here. We're just gonna take this stone path. It's gonna be fun. Perhaps. It's not a flexi color, but that's okay. We're gonna work with this though. Ooh, are we though? Oof, oof, oof. Okay. That's the idea for this. I'm gonna need to delete a lot of this. We need to get the terrain working in our area first. Let's get the terrain on our side, and then we can start playing with you know, the path. It seems like this is gonna be a bit of a hassle, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not deterred. I am not deterred by this at all. We are going to work with the path. It's fine. This is a big, a big mountainous area, so it's okay for us to have a bit of a wall up here. We're gonna throw some big rocks out here. We're gonna have some nice foliage. I want this to all be like hilly steppe area because we're going to make the first zone in here a combination macaque ibex, which doesn't make sense until you see the first episode, or no, the second episode of Planet Earth, which they have a great episode with the Ethiopian baboon and the ibex. So I'm gonna try to emulate what we got going on over there. We gotta get this path very clean. It's very difficult for us to do this. That's okay. I'm gonna try very hard to make this path so clean. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, it's a wing of a zoo. How do wings get established? They're a bit larger. What if we do a 5 wide? What's a 5 wide look like? We can play with that. Okay. We can do this, and then what we can do is really get rid of this. And I'm just gonna... Oh, shush, 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 shush. Shush, shush, shush. It's okay. Everyone relax. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna drop that width down to 4. Clean like that. And then 5 here, so this is gonna be a 5. I want this to wind. I want this to wind and feel natural. Clean. Clean. Okay, let's see if I can cut that off. No! It's not great. There's some tricks you can do with the game into letting it kind of do what you want it to do as far as the path. It might have to do this. It might have to do this. And that's okay. We're going to try to do this winding path. So let's just try to make some steps going on here. Oh man, this is going to be rough. This is going to be very rough. Oh yeah. That'll be it. That's how this is going to work. Yes. That'll be clean. Oh wow. We can do this. It's just very, it's obviously very time consuming, and I understand that, and that's fine. We're just gonna try our hardest to getting this put together, because we understand this is a very difficult part. The terrain features are not your friend. The pathing is not your friend. What up, McAllen? How you doing? What up? What up? What up? What up? We are playing with terrain tools. Because as we know in Planet Zoo, the terrain is great, but if we're going to be making any sort of path, we really gotta have to pray to a certain like blood god to make this work. Let's just try. Let's just try our hand and see what we have. Ah, beans. I forgot to make it a 5 point. Let's see. 5 meter. There we go. And I'm not even sold on this path just yet, so we'll keep it and we'll see how we feel about it. Okay, that's pretty clean. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I can live with that. We live with this going right up this hill. Is it too steep? Oh, it is very steep, actually. I don't think I would be kind. It would not be kind to the guests if we did that. Not really. Let's do this. Let's see if we can't really smooth this out. We're gonna smooth this out real clean. Let's place this here. Yeah. I think it's gonna have to do this. Okay. It's just not, it's not super gradual. That's for sure. We smooth it out. Smooth it out. I just want to try to get them to this nice little lake here. Let's see if we can't. It's a bit bumpy. Come on, get us to this lake. Gotta get up to this lake. This little pond. All I want is to get to this pond. I know I could do stairs, but I want it to be accessible for all the guests. There's no guarantee that it will be accessible for our guests. Okay, fun. And then, voila. Okay. Cool. Well, that's in place, and that's fun. We're going to get ready with our first exhibit here. And I'm thinking a mountain ibex, Japanese macaque, shared enclosure. A goat, and a little monkey. Because that's just funny to me. I like that. It's funny. let's go ahead and give us a little moat here. I like this moat. I like the idea of having a little moat here. I think that's fun. Okay. Kind of really getting pretty close to the Australian wing here, but we'll have a nice range of mountain here to kind of keep us from getting close enough there. There we go. Yeah. We'll just smooth that out in the meantime. Okay. That could be cool. And I would love for, let's see if I can do this. This is where we're gonna have the staff entrance is on up here with their building. The staff building will be up here. Yes. Why? Come on, give it up. What are you doing? Okay. Try this. Yeah, smooth this out. We're gonna do some big builds here. Big build brain here. Here we go. Come on. And this is the staff only entrance, right? They're not going to be able to get back there. That's the idea. Alright, yeah, let's just drop that right on in here. And it's a null area, so we can just go kind of nuts with it. And I'm thinking like it just kind of curls up around this. Cool. Yeah, that should be fine. It's a pretty big enclosure. And we'll make it nice and tight in here. Yeah, that'd be nice. And we're gonna put the macaques and some ibex in here. It's a very vertical. It's gonna be a very vertical, you know, kind of zoo habitat, but that'll be okay. Wow, what's that, huh? What is that? That's great. I love that. Let's build a indoor area for them. No, we're gonna build the indoor area last. I would like to get this habitat started here, and we're basing it off of a sort of zoo we have here in Alberta. It's definitely gonna be like 90% rocks, but I think this is gonna be really cool for lowland monkeys and ibexes to kind of run up and around on. But what we need is a really nice like hill that they can just use. So let's try to do something about that. Okay. Angle this hill. Yeah, that's how we're doing this. I'm gonna do that. Oh man, this is gonna be nuts. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be real wild. The simulation is gonna run wild this way. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. This will be good. And we'll try to flatten this area here. Cool. Go out of this. Okay. Yeah. We can play with this. This is fine. I want them to have nice hills to run around on. I want the guests not to worry too much about this area. We'll have like a viewing along here. Otherwise, like these big rocks will be on the sides. And I'll have all this area to run around on. But let's get our grass. Let's identify what our areas are that we're playing with. For our tall grass. Yeah. Cool. Cool. We'll do the sand as well, just in here. I imagine they're gonna be coming out of this. We're just playing. We're just doing some quick areas. Like this isn't too big of a deal. Like this is something that we do just to kind of map what our zones in the area are. We're doing the Eurasian Ibex and the Japanese Macaque. Because these are two mountain animals that I feel like will work really well together. Like they'll look pretty good together. It'd be kind of neat to have this big open hilly area for them to hang out in. So let's just get the sizing right? We need to have a couple of these animals in here just to size and see how they fit. Let's look at the Ibex, the Alpine Ibex. What is their... How many animals do they like? 1 male, 19 females. Okay. Let's start with 2. Let's start with 2, and then the Japanese Macaque. These guys, I think, are yeah, they like a lot. There's a big troop of these, so that'll be kind of fun. And this will be a good like open, I guess it's like a low. I don't know how to say this, but it's like a low interest animal to bring out in the front of this habitat. I think that's a great way to do that. When you're having like, it's like right next to a main artery is what I'm trying to get at here. So if you're working on a main artery for pathing, right, you kind of want those animals to not have so much guest appeal, right? Because you want to entice them to get back into the major wings of your zoo, right? You want them to be able to walk around. They want them to explore. If all the animals that they wanted to see were right there at the beginning of the zoo, what is going to entice them to continue, exploring your park? Or at least that's the idea. Okay. Let's bring those animals in, and then we're going to make the indoor enclosure for them. And there'll be a dual indoor enclosure for macaques and ibexes, which I think will be very interesting. Yeah, this is gonna look like this is gonna be really dope, Sorry, I'm doing some like wizard camera tricks here. I think this is gonna look good. All right, we're putting our reference material here. So our reference We're trying to do something along these lines, something like this, or we have big pillars, big monolithic pillars on the inside of our areas. So let's just go ahead and start building those. I think that'd be a good idea. While the animals start to come in, we should have them coming in. Where are our animals? Are they moving? They're moving. They're coming. Let's get some rocks out. Let's get some rocks while we're here. Like big fucking rocks. Macaques are relatively small. They'll fit in really well here. The macaques will do just fine here. I think if all else fails, the macaques are going to be lovely. The Ibex also. Yeah, this is going to be a great spot for an Ibex or two. It's nice, it's small, it's intimate. That's for sure. And then we can kind of play with the different areas, right? The different zones. So let's start to build up some very big rocks here. I want these like big monolithic mountain pine spires here. I want guests to feel like they're at the base of a mountain. You know? Yeah, that's cool. And that'll also be nice coverage for the animal as well. We do some fencing between these big spires, but I want to try to... There we go. Yes, clean, nice and clean. This can be cool, this can be nice. It's getting a little predictable. Let's try to throw in some... well, I'm gonna do these big predictable rocks, honestly. I'm gonna open up with the big... our usual suspects, if I'll call them those. They're our usual suspects. Yeah, clean, like real big rock formations like this. And then we'll do a couple of these, and we're going to turn these like this. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Let's lower this in here and let's cover this. There we go. Some natural big like rock formations I think would be really cool for all of this. And I will recolor them. All right, that's what's gonna happen real soon here. I want to make sure that we get a lot of this coverage first and foremost. Then we'll start to recolor them. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Maybe I'm losing my edge. As I'm building this, I'm like, man, there's a lot of rocks. But you know what? This is how the game is played. Anyone who has watched this stream regularly would know this game is 90% rocks, right? So we're just gonna bring this up. It's absolutely 90% rocks. That's okay. Using these techniques just to bring them in. We're going to splay them out everywhere, just like that. Yeah, nice and clean. Nice and clean. I do not want the guests to have full view of these animals. No, not really. I want these big walls to be just that. I want them to be walls so that the animals can hide and not have suspicious eyes looking through them. Suspicious! What could they be doing in there? Most of my guests are cops, so they will be like, whoa, hey, 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 hey. Nefarious activities are afoot, for sure. We're gonna be like doing like a nice bleached white on these rocks too. Once they're said and done, we need to get them in. I want to position snap this one. I want to align this to the surface and kind of like let it sink in. I think that looks neat. I think that just looks neat. And I don't care who knows. I think that looks nice. Okay. And we do that. Yes. Okay. So we will be having fences here as well, because I don't want the guests. I want to protect the guests. I want to protect the animals. Protect the animals from the guests from the animals. We will be having quite a few. All right, let's just see if I can collect these rocks. There we go. And then we'll merge them together. And just like that. Are any of these... They should all be... Oh, whoops. Nah. No wonder. Whoops. I was wondering, like, what is happening here? Okay, so this whole group should be, yep, flexi color. So we can have them be this nice off-white. Yeah. Okay, this could be very good. It's definitely faux rock. Like we're trying to do something like this. We're getting there. We will get there, I should say. I would love there to be a bit of an Asian theme to it. Like a kind of Tibetan sort of mountain trail sort of feel. Like I think that should be would be a lot of fun. Alright, that's good. I like this. Drop that over here. I'm going to flip that upside down like this. Put that there. Those are all going in the same group here. I know, this looks a little whack. Don't worry, we'll get to the good stuff here in a second. I just needed to I need to first take care of like the big brush strokes, you know what I mean? Once we have those out of the way, we can start looking at the small details, but the big brush strokes have to be there, right? Do not want the guests to perceive too much of the animals. Want the animals to be comfortable. Want this nice path to be nicely laid out for us. Oh yeah, this is good. Cool, cool, very cool. We'll have this, like, kind of opposing. Yeah, I like this. I like the idea that we have some ledges. There we go. Yeah, that could be good. Then the macaques like to have a body of water they can soak in. So I think I'm going to give them that over on this side over here. I want to make sure we have a nice bit of land for our animals. Plenty of rocks. Plenty of rocks for them to scurry around. Yeah, there we go. Very clean, very clean. Then we will do this little macaque pool here. Just go ahead and terrace that in. We're going to intensity. We're going to lower that just a little bit here. We're going to absolutely let that sink right in here. This will be the pool. Hopefully this will be the pool. Let's see if we can do that. No, no. No, it appears we can't. Interesting. What if we did this? Alright, let's just do that. Let's put these here. Hi. Hi, everybody, hello. We're gonna be doing this. That's how we're getting rid of this. We're gonna Okay. Cool. So that would be a pool. But it's not perfect. Let's try to raise that up a little bit. Just try to get in there. Want this to be very shallow. I don't want them to have to swim in this. The swimming animation shouldn't be the thing that's existing here. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Okay, that's a perfect height for this. Yeah. And then we'll throw some more rocks in. Obviously, it's some sand. We'll do the terrain painting later. We don't need that right now. Right now, we still need to work with our big rocks. Yeah, there we go. Cool. This is all very well and good. This is all well and good. Yeah. Just a little kind of pool for them, huh? Have a nice little rock pool. What's up? What's up, Hazu man? Rocks. Rocks so good. Rocks is so good in this game. We're doing all the good rocks. What's up? How y'all doing? What's up? What's good? I'm the zoo man. I don't know how I like being the zoo man. But if someone's gonna be him, you know, with great power, and so on. We're definitely, like, none of these rocks match right now. I'm so good. I'm having such a good day today. It was bicep day at the gym. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling right. Feeling oh so fresh. And I'm just like, I'm living my best life right now. It's so good. We're building a nice mountainous terrain area for our ibexes and our macaques. We're working on some good stuff here. You finish it? Whoa, no way. You raised some money. You did it. That's wonderful. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. You don't know if you're a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter. I am proud of you regardless. It doesn't matter what you... I am proud of you. So proud. You're running... Oh, that's so cool. Jingle Jam. I like that. It's a cool stream. It's a cool charity. We're right now trying to emulate the Alberta Zoo mountain path. So we got some ideas, but I need to make a indoor area for our ibexes and our Japanese macaques. Sleep well. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. You're so cool. Thank you for that. That's so nice of you. We got some ideas. How are we going to do this? A million rocks? Probably a million rocks, right? We have to make an indoor area for this ibexes. They're going to love it here. They're really going to love this. The ibexes, can they like walk all over this stuff? No, only a little bit. I want them to be able to walk all over it though, that's for sure. So let's get the Ibex, the Alpine Ibex out. Let's get, it has a weird rock formation, right, that it likes. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, this is fun. We need to remove this immediately. Oops. Now, we'll see how this works. I have a feeling it'll flatten out the terrain around it. It will. It will flatten out the terrain around it. Of course it will. Because why would it why would it be good for us? Jesus. It was almost perfect, too. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. Okay. We did so much terrain work. And now... Whoa. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's okay, though. We're working. We will make this happen. And hopefully we won't lose all of that. That was rough. That hurt my spirit. Why would it do that? I get it. I get it. It's a tough gig. But like, good grief. Alright, alright, alright. No crying. No crying. Oof, though, right? Oof, there's no crying in baseball. We have to play with the hand we're dealt with. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take care of this. It's okay, we can fix this. I just did all that good rock work, though. like, that part I'm a little salty about. All that good rock work. For not. It's okay, we can fix this. It's like nothing ever happened. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I'm crying on the inside, though, by the way. I'm absolutely crying on the inside. Jim. And also, could it, like, match the rest of this? Like, is that okay? Can we just, like, match the body color? Can that? It can. Just like that. There's no... You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Always crying on the inside. Okay. So we have this. We have this big... Oh, that is kind of cool. We have the macaque's little water pool here. The ibex there. Let's see, what other habitat things? Because I'm not going to be doing this multiple times. We'll do this, the scratching post over here. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Just get those out of the way. So, like, the big, like, toys, put those down first. You always want to put down the big toys first. Because you have to build your park around that. You have to build your habitats around these things. Really. It's not going to be all rainbows and sausages. My wife is watching right now. She would love that joke. Let's see. Now let's see the Japanese Macaque. You guys like climbing structures, of course, but let's see if we can get a hot water tap for y'all. That'd be cool. Yes. Oh, let's get 2 in here because it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there you go. Some nice showers. Okay. We have that. We have that happening now. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna work with that. Always crying. I'm never not crying about the terrain features in this game. Sometimes it hurts. This sand absolutely hurts, but it's okay because we're playing with the idea of what we have. We're just getting this in. All right, now that that's all done, I think it's about time we had our. We need a big indoor structure. Unfortunately, we need a large indoor structure. So let's do that. Let's start with our friend Concrete, and we're going to start to make a floor. We're going to make a floor, and the floor is just going to be kind of the base for what we have here. I'm not thinking it needs to be too big, just big enough to house the animals, right? There we go. We're going to slide that right in here. Right, not too big. Makes giant enclosure. That's okay. Oh, come on. Be good to me. Can you be good? Yes, it'll be good. I do not want this to clip too heavily. That's okay. We're going to be hiding a lot of the structure anyways. There we go. Alright. So we have this. I'm thinking we're going to make a kind of a Tibet architecture. What's Tibet's architecture look like? Let's look it up really quick. What does that look like? Oh, it's this. Okay. Oof. This is going to be tough. Alright, but that's a lot of the Asian pieces, right? Thanks for that. Thanks, y'all. Hit the follow button if you're not. I appreciate everybody's coming by. That's super cool of you. Let's see. I think we can do that. I think we can do this. Yeah. We can play with this. They have the pieces for this, I think. So let's try that, huh? Alright. Let's see our walls. There should be some Asian walls that are similar. Yep, these. I never use them for obvious reasons. It's not too obvious, but it's kind of obvious when you look at these pieces. They're a little wonky, and I don't need to use them that often, that's for sure. but it would be cool to use them today. Let's try using them today. Oh, and they make their own corners, which is cool, but also kind of annoying at the same time. Oh, wow, that is annoying. Why? Okay. Okay, this could be cool. This could be very cool. We're gonna need to hide this, though. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Painted brick. What we might do is we might have a situation here. Here, I have an idea. I got a better idea. It's a much better idea. I'm gonna lean away from the traditional like big bricks. I'm going to lean into the colorful traditional bricks. I think those are pretty fun too. I like the color. I like the big orange coloring of some of these structures. So let's lean into that. All right. There we go. Yeah. Let's lean into this and let's paint them. I wanted that to be nice and a bit more muted. A bit more muted. There we go. And then we'll do white structures on top. So I wanted to still have this kind of feel, and wait, let's just get rid of this. What are we doing? Get rid of this. There we go. Ha! Now we can build. Alright, I think brick's the way to go on this thing, honestly. Wood? I love brick and wood. Brick and wood is a great combination. Personally. Stained wood. Let's see if we can do our stained wood friend here. A solid. And bring them in. It's really big, that's for sure. It's a big building. But it's like a barn. We're doing a barn again. And I like that. Okay. Yes, okay. Is it too big though? I feel like it's really big. I don't need it to be that big. What if we did this? What if we raise this up here? Let's go ahead and just change the color right now. Okay. What if we did like multi-leveled? Right? That could be fun. That way we can have our cake and eat it too. Because I want it to be particularly slow. I like the sloping effect. That's great. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So this is kind of neat. So what we can do is we can give the macaques a climbing structure in here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so this can still work. Now can the Ibex still come in and out? Let's just move the Ibex in. I know, you're hurt. Make sure everybody can play in this field. Oh yeah, you're fine. It's actually really tall. That's just it. We don't need you to be that tall at all. Let's go ahead and raise this up. There's no need for that. Okay. While we have that on this side, let's go ahead and continue with the rocks. Continue with our rock work. So, you know, when you stream this game, like, it's not that it's not, like, it's not calming, but there is a certain level of, like, go, go, go. And that's not a bad thing, I don't think. I think it just means, like, there's just so much to do when it comes to building, like, a good habitat, that it can be a little much for someone to take in all the time. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You really got down there, didn't you? There you go. You can come down here if you want. Just please don't stay. Please don't stay. You're good. Where's our macaques? Oh, they're just hanging out. Okay. So, macaques should have something climbable. Oh, that is kind of fun. Yeah. So we have the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix the terrain, because I know that is the one thing that kind of sucks here. Let's just go ahead and fix it. I like to do a little bit of this. Alright, let's clean that up. Let's do a little of this action. Some of the sand work is okay, right? Like, I'm okay with the sand work being something we have. Soil. Especially here. Let's go ahead and decrease that by 50% on the soil. Because I don't think they're going to mine too much, and they're going to mine too much. And we need the tall, long grass. Yes, they are goats. They make the bind. And we will get more goats in our enclosure here. This is a good spot. I feel like they can be seen, but they're a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? They're a bit more private. You know, they have area that they can go and hide in if they wanted to. We're just gonna go ahead and paint all this up. Yeah, we have all this. Oh, and the guests really want to see it. That's fine. I feel like we would get a lot of grass around here, these areas, you know? We would absolutely get a lot of grass. And I hear Nasty Evil Bee just walked into the house. Into the studio. She's here. She's with us. Hi. Hello. She's here. She's up there. Hi.
Hello.
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 Hello. We're getting closer. We're
Oh,
getting
hell yeah,
closer to
Spam's
this.
back.
Oh, spam. Oh, spam.
Spam's back.
Spam. I miss spam. We have this great area. We got ibexes and we have macaques, kind of like that baboon and ibex episode of Planet Earth. Not Planet Zoo.
Not on that episode. Plain Zoo, not sure.
Yeah. But we're working on the... Yeah, this doesn't look as pretty as normally my builds do. But it will in a second here. Let's see, is this accessible? Can they work on this thing? Oh, it is accessible. Yep. The ibex can run around on this. This is like a big piece. They can play with this piece.
I don't know why that's in my head.
What do you mean you don't know why that's in your head? There's so many great reasons why that could be in your head.
Something you said reminded me of it, but I don't think that it was
It's
very
a
loose.
big lump of knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
Alright, I have much to do. Oh, sorry, Kate.
You have much to do.
Dishes, laundry.
What dishes?
But I imagine there's some in the sink, and there's some
Okay.
on the side, and I gotta put out my grubby dishes,
Interesting that you think there's so much to do, but I did a lot of it.
and I gotta do all this laundry. Much to be done.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can only stream one of the daily. Much to do.
Same. Not on my channel. I also stream on Nasty Evil Bee's her account. Needs all the help she can get. Apparently. Like these big... I want a better big giant ass faux rock. Big sucker of a rock. That looks good. Okay. Let's try to bring in some of these smaller rocks. The smaller rocks, like these, are very important to making a habitat look like a habitat. So, I mean, if you're thinking about like pro tips on, hey, how do I do this? How do I make this look good? These small rocks here are crucial. They help out so much. You just have to sink them into the dirt, rotate them up a little bit, and you have yourself a nice little rock formation. Alright, and we're going to pause this while people are inspecting the area. I don't need them to be inspecting this area. Looks good. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta trust me on this one, guys. Trust me on this one. We're just making paths. Now, ideally, the macaques should be able to... Yeah, they can walk around in this. Color needs to be... There we go, just like that, and it's a bit more rocky. Just a bit more rocky, and it's looking a lot cleaner. And it doesn't stop them from being able to walk around, too, which is nice. You just have to sink them in low enough. Or, if you really wanted some areas that the animals shouldn't be around, but you don't want it to look like they should be around, you can hide these rocks around those areas. Like, say you wanted to make a little garden area, or you wanted to stop them from getting too close to a habitat gate, or some viewing areas. You can use that. You can absolutely use that. And then we just try to find some spots here where we can just put some rock. Very simple. No big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and I don't want to call it for this. Oh my god, I did not select all of them. Shake. Dummy. How's come you so stupid? Okay, body color can be nice. That, and there we go. And let's see if the Ibexes can still walk. Oh, yeah, they're good. They can go everywhere. These things, they're going everywhere. And they look good doing it, too. And then we start to use these other rocks. So these rocks aren't the aquatic rocks, but if you fit them in with the aquatic rocks, then you'll start to see that they can fit really well. And they can do a great number of work for your habitats. The textures are quite nice on them. Why did you not go? There we go. Let's get rocks back. Where did our rocks go? We're just gonna need to place them here and there and almost everywhere around here. It's a good idea just to keep these rocks out there. Start to fit them in between your normal rocks, your aquatic rocks. Don't put them in the same grouping, because if you wanted to change the rocks to be a certain color to help them fit in, you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that in a second here. There you go. Like these dirt areas, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and throw in some of this. Some of that and some of that. Good. Clean. So clean. So fresh and clean. And just start to pepper a little bit of like these small rocks in wherever you can. Ah, man, Planet Earth, such a good series. Definitely was the inspiration for a lot of this this zoo so far. Yeah, we're just gonna pepper them in these rocks in wherever we can. Clean, so clean. We're not even doing any foliage work yet. We're still just doing rocks. The foliage will come around the rocks. Yeah, I think it's a good idea just to get all these working together if you can. If you can. Not every exhibit can handle this. Not every exhibit can do this, work this way. But if you can, if you have the opportunity to mold these rock types together, right, you're just better for it. It just helps give your habitats a bit more zhush. Alright, like, oh my gosh, we haven't even thought about this. Mold it right in. Yeah, how clean is that? That's nice. Especially with those repeating patterns. You can just slide these rocks right on in. Especially if you have those repeating patterns. Right? So we have big repeating patterns over here. We're just going to go ahead and click these right in. So I don't want them. Oh, I realize you know what, whatever. I see where we're working with this. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, this could be, that's a little big. That's a little big. What we're gonna do is just gonna clean this up. Right there, and slide it in. Yes. Now, so I know obviously we have like this big kind of dirty area here on the back of this enclosure. I wouldn't worry about that right now. I think we can handle that when we get to the Australian park. We can start to really dress that up. But for the moment, we can just kind of play with what we have here. All right, we'll get to those sections when we get to them. But for the moment, we are just going to try and hide what we have with what we have.
Unfortunately, we have 6 full sets minus 1 cup.
No.
So I have to put out 4.
That's okay. 4 then. Wow.
I'm like, damn.
Betrayed.
6 full sets minus
6 full sets of Christmas cupping.
Minus 1 cup.
Minus 1 cup. Did we break something? We had these Christmas holiday themed China sets, and never got to use them, and we're finally gonna use them this year, and just suddenly realized that we don't even have the full set. That's the problem. We don't even have a full set of them to do that with. Boo. Boo indeed. Boo. For shame. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna play with that. Oh, it's great rock work. It's all so good. Okay. Get back to these rocks. Now that we have this set up, I think we can toss in a couple more. We're almost done. I promise we're almost done with rocks. Almost done with rocks for now. We're just getting so close. People, we're so close. Keep going. Come on, baby. Getting there, we're getting there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't like that. I now I'm immediately looking at that. Let's see if I can't align that to the surface layer and fix that. Okay. Cool. Look at him go. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this area is I want this to still be warm. So let's see if we can't make it warm. It's dirty, and that's fine. Let's see if we can't make this a bit warmer, and then we can run the mist. Is there mist? Can we do mist on this water? Yes. Okay. Macaques should love this. They should get all over this. Now let's see. Yeah, well, I mean, they don't need any of this because we have this on. Oh, wow, they're coming up this. I don't know that they can climb that. They can. They can climb that. That's nice. Is this usable, though? Okay, it's accessible, so they can use it. Oh my god, and the Ibex is just all over this rock. That's not great. It's not ideal. Oh lord. What a mess. Probably need like 2 more Ibexes, 2 more macaques. Let's get 2 more macaques and Ibex. Let's get like 1 more Ibex. Okay. Let's do with the foliage, and then we can do. And now that we have the foliage out, we can play with that. Start with the big trees first. As it is, we need to start with the big trees first and foremost. Nice logs. Some nice pork trees. Orc trees? Ah, orc trees. That's what we were under to call them. Not a lot of trees, I don't think, in this habitat. I think we're going to try to keep the trees to a bare minimum. But it'd be nice to have a little something for the monkeys to climb on. So I want to do some fork trees around here. Mostly because the Ibexes will use them too. And then since we're doing this on our mountain area, we can start to hide in some of these. This is our mountainous area, so we can start to play with these pine trees. Just get a feel for what it is. It's okay. These nice tall grasses. I'm very excited for the grasslands update. It seems like we're gonna get a lot of tall grass, and tall grass is fantastic. We love tall grass. Around these parts, we love us some tall grass. There we go. Nice, clean tall grass. Okay. This is good modeling. We're just going to do some that's around the edges here. And yeah, it has some texture blipping, and I hope they fix that in the update, because there's going to be a lot of that if we're about to get a whole bunch of tall grass. Can we throw a pork tree in here? That's something we can do? No? I wouldn't want to. Well, that could be kind of neat. Yeah, it's not clipping. We could probably play with that a little bit. I don't want it to clip at all. I'd rather it be, there we go, leaning in that way. There, the macaques can just kind of like run around. And I'm going to do a bit of sand terrain or light dirt. There, I want to make sure that we have our nice runs. So deer runs is what I'm kind of making here. Just like in nature, when you can see animal pathing as they run through their enclosure. Right, some common threads for where they like to run and why they like to run those paths. That's what we're kind of making here. Alright, let's get our tall grass back out, and we're going to absolutely cover up that area. Like, I don't need them to be running around that much in our guests. Like, our guests should not be having that good of a view of these animals. There we go. Good log is down here. See if I can get for another one. Ooh, this is a good. If I just can snake it through here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. So let's try to get some nice dry grasses down there. There we go. So the keepers can come by and like weed whack at their at this exhibit, but at the same time, like, they are goats, right? So they'll eat at this, they'll munch at this, just as much as any goat would. So let's just get some of this green in there as well. Now that we have a bunch of this nice dry grass, throw in some green as well. And maybe these Rosetta bushes. It's not even Rosetta. Nataria bush. Sorry, I'm really bad at spelling and reading directly from a stream. especially when it's on stream. I can't spell or read anything that I don't know. It's a brand new word. Good luck. Good luck, Jake. There we go. We have these nice bushes in here. Nice bushing. I feel like this is how most video game like levels are made. I feel like that's what I'm doing here. Like I'm designing a video game level. Cool. Oh no! A crash? What? Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. No! Do you see that? What? Why is the game crashing on me? Did we just get an update? Is that what this is? Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome to my Steam page. Oh my gosh, I wonder how much we lost. That is so whack. Oh my goodness. What? That's wild. That should not have happened. Has that ever happened to you? This game just crashed on me. Oh no. Oh, this game it shouldn't be broken. That's so weird. Hi, everybody. Absolutely whack. Maybe I should call this a short stream. How much did we lose? How much did we lose? Okay. We got to the part with the logs. Okay. That's not that bad. Okay. I thought this was going to be a lot worse. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it sucks. It definitely sucks, but it's not that bad. Wow. Wow. Hey, game. Hey, video game that I paid for. I'm just kidding. They're doing the best they can. I understand that. Sometimes these things happen. Sometimes games just break. For no purpose. Oh wow, what am I doing? There we go. Let's just get us in. We'll get the heavy notes. Alright, we had a big log here. We had a log here as well. I got a buddy named Log. You know? Every time I say the word, just thinking about my buddy Log. He's a good dude. Alright. He's a good dude. Real tall. Where's our bushes? Let's not. Maybe we don't need that bush. Maybe the bush was what was kind of killed me. Let's move away from that bush. Just some ferns. Maybe these lady ferns would be good. And it's so dark. I need more light. Okay. Well, there would be a lot of fencing in here as well. But we need all this fern to come down here. I'll just use this nice area here to place some ferns. That's nice. figured, just like we were saying before, this is just the area that I don't think the keepers could get a weed whacker into. I figured that wasn't going to happen. Hopefully we don't get crashed on again. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing for the game. Am I right? They have a good game on their hands. I don't know why a crash would have like triggered. Like genuinely, I'm not sure what we did extraordinary that made that trigger, but the zoo is getting rather large, so maybe there was something along those lines, right? Like maybe they took one look at my GPU and was just like, oh my god. That's not usually the case. Usually most zoos tend to do just fine, right? The game's been out for a number of years by now, so crashes like that are kind of far and in between. It's very rare that that stuff will happen. In fact, that was like the first time I've had a crash happen on me in about a year, give or take. So I'm not too upset by that. That's fine. I'm upset that I forgot that I did... Oh no, I did all of that. That's okay. We needed to do this anyways. And remember that we needed to do our trails. And we have the makings of a really nice, like, little habitat here. I think this looks really nice. Yeah. It's super clean. It runs like a charm. Actually, now I think it is running a bit better, too. Like, it's very smooth. Maybe an update happened? Like, literally, while, Wow, that's so weird. Whoops. I don't know. I think it feels a lot cleaner, actually. It's just weird. I didn't expect that to be the case. Let's see. Anything else we can throw in here while we're in? I mean, it's a more mountainous area, so foliage is not the biggest thing I'm thinking about on this side of the zoo. Olive trees? Maybe olive tree was what I was aiming for when I was putting these guys down. Let's do an olive tree. Let's put an olive tree right in here. Yeah, okay. I like these olive trees. This looks great. Mm-hmm. 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 Lovely. Okay, so we have this. Now let's start working back at the zoo part of this. So we need to maybe throw in some more stuff for the animals. Maybe. Let's see. A feeder could be cool. A scarecrow feeder would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. We often forget that we're building a zoo, and the scarecrow would be kind of funny. Oh yeah, the guests can see it too. There's a scarecrow feeder over there. That is cute. Japanese Macaque needs a little bit of climbing area, I think. Well, maybe. Let's see. Anything they can share with the, like nothing. There's not really a whole lot they can share. But that's okay. They don't need to share a whole lot. I think it looks great. I'm very pleased with what we did here. Let's get the fences going, you know? Because we have escape artists. These animals are escape artists, and we need to fix this. So let's get some fencing in. This could work. I think this fencing is, you know what, so often we end up making our own fences, but if it's something that doesn't need to have its own fence, we can just make this happen. That's obviously backwards, so let's just fix that. I'm just gonna make sure that we angle it just right, because I don't want to turn this thing. I ain't turning this thing around. You know what? I'm gonna need to anyways. Okay, so let's make our own. Why are we not making our own stuff, right? All right, so we're gonna get the actually, I might have a fence already made. I have a back lot. We're going to the back lot. Let's look at fences. We do have a fence ready for this, I think. I like when it comes to fences, you know, I'm gonna try just like relax with me, hang out with me, play with me in this space. I'm gonna try this. I think this is fun. But what we need to do is we need to... Wow, this is a very elaborate piece. Whoever made this, I did not make this. That is not me. I did not make this. This is a workshop build. Very impressive, BT dubs. Very impressive. But I'm taking this away because it's a lot, and I don't need that many pieces on me. There we go. This should be... Isn't this flexi color? Yes, you are all flexi color. Okay. Let's make that that gray. There we go. Okay. Yes, and the end caps. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We have these nice black fences. We'll take them over to our new mountain area. I like this mountain area. It looks good. It looks good. Like a real person made this. Not some fake zoo man like me. Oh my god. I would love for it just to be all the same. There we go. Well, it's not gonna. Is it? That's okay. We'll work with this for now. You know what we'll do though? Here. This is gonna help us out a lot. This. That's what will help. Because it doesn't need to have this too much. I just needed to there we go. Fit in just like that. There we go. I'm just gonna clean that up. Ooh, 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 yes. That's clean. That's fine. I like that. You know, it's just a simple piece too. But I think it works really well for what we're doing. And then we'll just take this piece, extend that down. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And then we have our guests behind the fence. They can't get in. The animals can't get out. Super important for us that the animals cannot get out. Give it a thought. Okay. Yeah, I like that. This looks great. Alright, let's see if you can still navigate outside of this. No, you can't? Perfect. Perfect. How about you, little monkey? No? Cool. I think it looks great. A nice little area for the macaques. Accessible, it's accessible. Yeah. They can't run around, I don't think. Please don't jump. Don't you do it. Cool. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a simple roof onto this and call it, you know? So no, are we? Yes. I don't know. No. Yes. Well, let's get a roof on this first. And I like the twilight roof actually. So we're gonna work on the twilight roof on this one. Oh gosh, where are you? Ooh, ooh. We can color this. Oh yeah, very fun. And we'll throw a cover like that on there and let's see, can you guys... I wonder this, because a lot of new, these newer pieces are way better about clipping. So I wonder if I can do this. Can. It doesn't clip all that badly. That's fun. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's good. Okay. Oh, and while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and do something I should have done a while back and connect this lemur area. This lemur area needed to be connected so long ago. Yeah, we're just like... Yay! And now they can connect. Huzzah. The lemurs are now part of the program. Cool. Very fun. And we're going to take this and put it in its own group. We're absolutely going to change the color of that to something a little darker. Oh, I love it. The good goats, the good macaques. I've not seen the goats run on Goat Mountain, though. Can the goats go on to Goat Mountain? It'd be nice if they could. I don't know. I've yet to see them do the Goat Mountain part. Accessible. It is accessible, but it can't be used. You use this, you're actively being used. Right? Yeah, it's actively being used. But for some reason, Goat Mountain isn't being used. Okay. Sure. Kinda lame, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, kinda lame. Now, let's get some glass walls in here. Glass? I've got an idea. It's my favorite part. I love doing these little stupid ideas. I got a little dumb idea. And it's not gonna help the, by any means, it's not gonna help the goats get their groove back. It's just gonna help me get a little bit of this. I'm gonna use our friend plaster, and we're gonna take care of this wall. I think that'd be kind of neat. So where's plaster? Where's our friend Plaster Panel? Hello, Plaster Panel. Hi, Drake. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Yeah, yes. Okay, see if we can't recolor that. Whoa, nope. Maybe like that. Maybe this would be how we do this part. I like the idea of them having this. Wow, this needs to be a bit of a gray. Oh wow, that's good. Okay. That's fun. So do this. Move all this around because I'm very conscientious about my piece counts. Because the game will crash at any moment, as we've just learned. At any moment, all this can go crashing down on you. Cool. And I would love for this side here also come out on this side. Did that happen? Just a little bit. Oh, you guys aren't going to be very fun, aren't you? It's okay. Just a little atrium. I'll bring in some lights. And we're going to throw metal sheets on top. Some flat metal sheets. So I think that would be a good thing to have on the top of this. Okay, there's actually a nice piece for this, a flat piece. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay, maybe not that, actually. I don't know about that. Maybe this. Corrugated. Corrugated can be similar off color. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Very clean, very simple. I don't know. We can do more with it though, I feel. But do I actually want to? I do want to. I was thinking like, what can we quickly grab from someplace else? We've had a lot of fun with these pieces. So we can do our gutter works. Let's get our doors in first. Like, I'm balking at it, but I don't think I should be. I shouldn't be too concerned. Like, we know how to do this. It's important to get it done, so just do it. See, the problem is, like, when you're making a brand new building, it's a lot of, like, hesitation. Because you get thinking about, like, what does a building actually need? What is this building do? What's happening here? And that can be intimidating. So it's good to keeping that in your mind and not worry too much, I guess. I'm telling that to myself. Like, I'm clearly just talking to myself about this one. Like, hey Jake, don't worry. We're gonna get through this one. It's fine. Just a big ass building. It's just a real beefy building of yours. Nothing we haven't done before. So let's just do it. While the animals are moving. No, it's okay. We need some windows, I think. Why don't we just make some windows? And that is under stained wood. Where's a good friend stained wood? Friend by name of stained wood. This needs to be a certain color. 9F9891. Can y'all remember that? I already forgot. Okay, because we can copy and paste. So silly. Son of a biscuit. So what we're gonna do with this is, like, this is a really fun, this is a fun look. So let's just roll with it. I'm gonna keep this as our, I'm gonna keep this as this wall. And then, yeah, okay, I got it. I'm thinking I need conservation. In a conservation beam. A conservation slat. I need a thick one. Thick conservation slat. About 2 meters thick. Get it onto the grid. Bring it up. So we're gonna make our own custom house. Let's get into the building process. This is what we're all here for, right? You want to see Jake make some dope ass shit? Well, welcome to the fucking Thunderdome. Sometimes we gotta make some dope stuff. Okay. And of course, it doesn't actually want to do the thing you want it to do, so you kind of have to, like, do this number. And you're like, well, why did it make you do that? There's no way of knowing. Sometimes the game is actually just that mean. And it doesn't want you to have nice things. Alright. That'll be cool. And then we do this. And then we do some glass. I want them to have some glass, so I can have some nice... Oh, yeah. Yes? Yes. Okay, I got it. All right, we have some pretty good windows. Cool. What we can do is we can prop these up like this and really make something of these windows. I don't know what this is called in an actual house. Like, it's not a lintel. But it's like the awning thing of a window. I don't know. I've had to replace it once in my own home, and it's annoying. So try not to, if you can, try not to get that broken. Okay, cool. Yes, super simple. Super simple, and the keepers can come this way. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, let's get some plaster pieces. So I want to plaster and hide all of that. So I want to plaster, I want to hide this section over here. Yeah, you thought, man, you thought this was going to be an easy build. Now we're doing this. Now we're actually doing this. Welcome, motherfucker. Sorry, I don't know who that was. We're gonna color that like a nice. I want people to know that it's part of this, but I don't need it to be too in the way of things. So let's just clean that up, clean it up. That's so nice. And this is where the macaques are just gonna have their own little jungle gym area, so they can hide out and they can have their own moment. But I would love for, let's see if I can't really hide this. I wanna, yeah, this is good. Okay. This is good. This is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly... Oh, nope. Nope. Just like that. No one will know that there's awful clipping happening here. Perfect. Sort of. Come on. There we go. Just like that, the macaques are now going to have their own climbing area. Let's have that snap to the wall here. Okay. But obviously this is a big space, and we probably should have some actual stables in. So let's do that too. Let's get this stables in. I need the European. So the European pack had some. Hi, what? Hey, Tempest Volpes. Stormfox. We are making a. Let me scroll out and I can show you. We're making a combination Japanese Macaque. Actually, I'm going to save it really quick because we had the game crash real quick. We had the game crash earlier, so I'm going to save it because I don't want it to crash. That was really scary when it did that. But we're making an Ibex Macaque combined exhibit as the opening to our mountain trail. I know these don't live, like, obviously the Ibex is Eurasian and the Macaque is Japanese. But there was an episode of Planet Earth, you know, the documentary, where there was a baboon in the mountains of Ethiopia and Ibex in Ethiopia. that live side by side, and it kind of inspired me to have these goats and these monkeys living in the same area. So that's what we're doing. We're making a sin happen for animals. So we have this nice little closed away Ibex area, and we're making the stables right now. We're making the stables. So we got our European pieces. We're coming out with the European piece. We have this cast iron. Where's the marquee pieces? The marquee beams. We're looking for a marquee beam. I don't see, where is it? I just missed them. I did. I missed them for just a second here. That's okay. So we're going to take this. What we need is the mesh. Just going to make a quick stables. And on the other side, conservation beams. These slats, these really the thin slats are real nice. I like them a lot. I think they work really well for stables if you wanted to, if you were so inclined to put stables together. You couldn't go any wrong by putting in these pieces here. It's gonna go ahead and color them a little darker than that. Sometimes it's a good idea just to keep them a little. Gotta be able to see them, but you want them to have full privacy. It's weird. Why'd that happen? It's okay. Cool. So I'm gonna grab all these pieces. And we're just going to go off one. And another. And we're going to, on these corners, we're going to make sure that that's where our... what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna make sure that that is where the electrical beams are going, because we need electric in this facility. That's not what I wanted, I don't think. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, wait, that's not... That's not it, I don't think. We want to make a stables. Oh, why don't we make it a center stables? And move all this to the center. You have to be a bit more clever than that, Jake. You gotta be a bit more clever than that, bud. So you're gonna roll with the dog. You gotta be a bit more clever. What does that mean? That was nothing. Let's take this off. So these are goats, right? So they need a goat stable. We're gonna grab all of these pieces here. Not you. It's okay. I'm gonna grab this one, put this all up here. There we go. Now the keeper should still be able to walk through this. I should be able to take this. Because I imagine these pieces are a bit more modular, you know? Okay, we'll close this off. We're going to redo the door anyways. Yeah, they can. They are. Alright, so let's go ahead and redo the door with its plaster pieces. Our good friend Plaster. Good friend of ours, Plaster. That's the lintel. So I'll go here. And then we'll have this under here. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. These large. Whoa, too large. That's just where the Ibexes are going to sleep. And then over here, we're going to have the macaques have like a climbing structure for them. I've never done a climbing structure like this. Let's see if I can just like steal one. I'm not as interested in building a complicated climbing structure for these guys. Not as interested in building that, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest with myself, that's a lot. How about that? That's a lot too. Just kind of want to have a space for them to do their own horrible monkey business. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Yeah, sure. I will be fixing that. I will definitely be fixing this. It doesn't look great right now, and I get that, but there's gonna be a way. I got a way to fix this. Just gotta give me a second here, you know. Big beam here. Let's do a couple little. I'm gonna do a not this log. I want a nice little thin little log like this. Is there a thin log like that here? Okay, we do. That's okay. So I'm going to take our friend Plaster, the Plaster. And there should be a it's all around. There we go. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, so the idea is that these climbing structures are concrete, are in the cement. So we're just going to take the these climbing structures, we're just going to mold them here into cement. That way it looks like they are not just, there we go. They're on platforms. Super important. I just want them to look like they are part of this. There we go. That's a bit cleaner. It's clean. That makes it look like it's part of all the idea. Let's go ahead and get the macaques something to play with while they're in here. Let's see. I know, they love it. They fucking crazy about this shit. It's awesome. Whoa. There we go. They can sleep on that. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Just wanted them to sleep on the thing. Maybe have a box to play with. There we go. Clean. Clean's like the name of the game. It's the word. Now we're gonna do metal beams. Metal beam. To finish this up, we gotta get our electrical work done. It's very important that we have our electrical pieces in. Let's just see. Where are we gonna put these? Sure. Cool. And then we're going to clean that up here. Yeah. Okay. This is just the scaffolding on the roof. It'd be something that the animals can climb on. At least I hope the macaques can't climb on this. I don't know if they can or not. But I guess we will find out here pretty soon. Let's see if I can grab all this. Can I grab that? Oh, yes. Of course I can. Of course I can. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is that we're going to get the lights in here. Some lights that we need to put in. Some hanging lights. No, as much as I like these, it's a little dangerous, especially for monkeys. Also might freak out the animals. As much as I like that, I don't want to freak them out. There we go. And each one of these lights should be... Oh, come on. I hate that you have to... I wish we didn't have to do that. I don't think I have to worry too much about this. To be able to change all the lights at once. We're going to change them to a reddish so that the keepers can still see the animals. But I want the animals to have like a nice little night enclosure. Yeah. Alright, let's get some decals in. So these decals are what the keepers are going to use to help clean the enclosure. Well, with there being a lot of herbivores in this, it's going to start stinking. And they're going to need to clean this place up every now and then. So, we have these drains. They go to the piping. Cool. What other decal can we do? Let's see. Oh yeah, some mold. Love this. We keep forgetting this exists. But this stuff here needs to be a kind of a brownish hue. And I'll give you like 2 guesses about what this could be in the goats exhibit. It's okay. Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah, okay. Now, I should have a list of favorites that I want to play with here. I'll put some stuff in here. Some baskets. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting baskets on this. Not yet. Let's get out a nice little ladder. And let's go ahead and let's do the conservation pack. Conservation pack gave us a lot of good pieces to play with here, so I'm going to use as many of them as I can. Like for instance, some of this. That's good. Need some buckets. Give me a pail. If they would let us have a pail. Some pails. Be a hose. Put the wheelbarrow on here. More thing in here I want to grab, but there should be a hose. Oh, I can't find it. That's okay. I'm looking for this frame. Oh, not this one though. This is big. Could be a colored piece here. We made this once for, alright, sorry guys, I need to turn you off. Got these, so we're gonna put this to the side, like here. And these to the side out here. And just like a barn door, we're gonna have these slide open and closed. I got new pillows the other day, and I'm still trying to figure out how I like them. I got a king size bed, and I need the king size pillows. How it is, right? I'm not sure how I like them or not, or what I'm supposed to do with them. Oof, this is too big. If this was like a little smaller, that's a little big. I'm trying to find. In the European pack, there should be a this. There we go. And these pieces going down like this. They're going to be white, so you can see them, and they're also going on the inside. Right, okay, so those look like big barn doors, right? That is kind of the game. But they're not on a track yet. So we're going to get some metal beams out. Our friend Metal Beam. We love Metal Beam, right? Beam went to my wedding. The wedding of me. Good old Beam. Okay. I want to do one over here. I want to do one over here. I want them to be able to open them up all the way. So not open up all the way, right? That's not where they're at right now. On these sliders. Okay. It's like a big sliding barn door is the idea. So the Europe pack had not just these handles. God, they were like way down here. There they go. Here it is. These hinges. Yeah, here we go. Just want to make it look like it's attached, right? Cool. And then we're going to flip them around. Whoa. Oops, I didn't. Oops, oops, oops. Ah. It's just a texture, but it's important to me. Okay, so what we're gonna try to angle them just right. Just eyeball it. It's okay. It's okay. Just eyeball it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough, and that's it. You just throw that there, and it looks like it's on a slider. But we should probably put in some lighting, right? I want them to see if there's a light I can throw in this. A lamp post, perhaps. Yes, there we go. Can't remember if this is Let's see. All right, hold on, hold on. We gotta sneak this in here. Go back. See if it's even. All right, it is. Well, then we'll use fence post. Yeah, New World fence post is gonna help us out here. So I want this to look like electrical wiring. So this fence post, really fun. So we can do this. So this is how you do electrical wiring. There is the New World fence post 03. Yeah, and it looks like someone is covering wires with. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to ground this wire. Fun. And we're gonna do something the same over here. It would be easier if if I connected that to the wall on the opposite side, but sometimes the easy option isn't the option that they would go for in reality, right? Sometimes it would be ugly. Sometimes it would be real ugly. But this is just the entrance to the stables. It's locked under key. The guests aren't supposed to be there, but that's okay. Simple stuff, yo. Simple stuff, right? Alright, let's close this. We're gonna close the roof on it now. Now, there's a little bit of stuff I want to do with the roof before we're done here. It's guest facing, and I have a rule for guest facing material, right? If you guys are any fans of what I do here, you know I have a ethos about gutters. Gotta have gutters. You need to have gutters. At least I do. I need to have gutters. Okay, and the gutters are super important to me because in the case of inclement weather, right? This is not fun for guests. No way, not one bit. If you're a homeowner, then you know gutters are super important. And if not, you will soon find out. But gutters are one of the big deals when it comes to keeping your guests dry. If it rains and they're underneath this, then what, right? They're right underneath that. What are they going to do? What are they going to do when it starts to rain? They're going to complain. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. And they'd have every right to. Every right to complain. How would you not put gutters down, huh? Now I put this here. So clean. Gutters are, I know they're boring, but once you put them in your build, you're gonna find that it looks a lot more realistic. It is, it is just genius. Honestly, I think Planet Zoo, they were on that galaxy brain when they uh, when they came up with this part. I think they were on that galaxy brain in a huge way. These gutters are everything. Honestly, and this is the weird, like, it's one of my favorite pieces. It's so underutilized. People don't take that time to put this into their areas, but it just adds that extra level of detail. And that's super fun. I think. I mean, I like the extra detail. Okay. We're gonna take that. We're gonna move that over to the. Oh, come on. There we go. Luckily, they snap into places because they know we're gonna work with them in the first place. Now, big pieces of guttering like this, you're going to need to do it a couple different places. That's fine. Take that. Move that right underneath here. Come on, son of a... Oh! Okay. So we have our gutters, but the cool thing is we can actually change the color of these. They're flexi color, right? So it's another fun way that you can just put a little detail on your exhibits. Yes. Just like that, our people are secure, they're safe. What I want to do is one last thing for this. I want to put a bit more texture on the side of this wall here. And I'm going to be using some thin cladding beams to do that. I know. Real original stuff here. But I want to put some nice cladding beams on here, and I want to color them. I want to orange. Yeah, if I can decide. Actually, can I get? I don't know. Would they be painted this color? Maybe they would be painted red. That could be fun. This fun red trim. Cool. Yeah, we could do this. I think this could be really neat. Now, yeah, just hear me out on this one, because I know this might be like a little weird for some people, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's he doing? Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to play with it and see how I feel about it. Right? It might be nothing, but I want to come to that conclusion on my own. You know what I mean? I want to be able to. I want to have the goddamn right to come to these conclusions on my own. There we go. Come on. Let's clean that right into there. Whoa! Okay. And then we're just going to take one right through the middle here. Oh, this is kind of fun. I like this, but it's gonna get trickier before it gets easier. But it's important that we get this done. Personally, I'm just gonna do it for me. I think I deserve a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna slide that back here, and nobody's gonna see that. So I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Don't waste time on things people aren't gonna see. Even if you like, there's one level of like, oh, but I'm gonna see it. Okay, that's different. That's different. If you're gonna see it, waste time with it. But if you're literally clipping it behind bricks, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just take care of your piece count, right? I'm very opinionated when it comes to this game. I know. I'm very opinionated when it comes to this game. Let's go. Right, this one. Sink that right down into there. Can I get rid of this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Yup. Ah, don't you love it when it just like it's easier? Okay. Oh wow, seriously? Let's get that right in there. Come on. It's up here. Slides down here. And I think I can hide this. Okay. Again, just like the rest, you're not going to see it. Don't worry about it. These doors will not be closing. So, don't worry too much about it. Alright, and then one last thing before we leave this indoor habitat. I need to put a heater in. Heater is super simple little thing, but it's super, it's rad. Just put a heater in. It's easy. Don't worry about it. Even if they don't actually use it, even if you're in, you're playing in sandbox mode where the heater is not a function, put it in there. Because what you can do is the gutter piece comes back to play. I know, just when you thought we were done with the gutter piece. It turns out the gutter piece has an extra piece. An extra use for the gutter piece. It's called pool pipe. Like a really cool pipe. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna skirt up here. There we go. I know, this is like wild. Like, why would anybody do this? Because they's crazy. Because they're crazy people. Cuckoo bananas. Okay. And then this pipe goes up through the roof. Yeah. Like that. What you have is a... Oh my god, what was the piece that I used to make this happen? I need to go over here. Sorry. Having a wee pop in. We'll keep you in the background. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. Twilight Masonwork wall. That's what we're looking for. Twilight Masonwork. Or, I know what we're... No. We're gonna let it go out the, yes, we're gonna let it go out this. This will be fun. Let's do this instead. We're gonna let that go off, and over here, yeah. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna put this pipe piece on top. The pipe piece on top is gonna be like jet black. Perfect. And Twilight Masonwork. There should be a big square. This one. No. No. Why, no, stop that. So we're trying to seal this to the wall, to the roof here. So we're gonna do that by doing this. We're gonna paint this dark color like this. And there you go. That is how you do ventilation piping. Yeah, a super simple thing. Super simple process. Yeah. You can do 2 pipes, 3 pipes, as many pipes as you want. But that's just how you do that. It's really cute. Alright, and I think on the inside it looks great too. Just a simple place to make the animals look like, I mean, a bit more fun. Oh god, these monkeys are just going to be all over this climbing structure. They're never going to come out, I don't think. They're never going to come out of this climbing structure. Oh, man. That's the... Alright, so we need to put some climbing structures out here. They're never going to come out. Oh, good. Well, at least the Ibex is coming out. Yeah! Oh, look at you! Yes! Alright. That was cool. So the goats are going to be out here, and the monkeys are definitely just going to stay inside, because... Well, what if I just... How about this? How about... I have an idea. It's a crazy little idea. I got an idea. I want their climbing structures out here. Right? What if I did something about that? What if I made some climbing structures out here? Some small ones. Some small ones that they could use. Right, like some small climbing structures. Like this. Wait, no, smaller. Like real small. Oh, come on, smaller than that. Smaller. Jesus. I want like real tiny. Well, alright, guess I gotta do that myself, huh? Strange that I have to do that myself. I want some small climbing structures out here. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'll do it myself. I'll just do it myself. And the monkeys can have this. To kind of play it. Where are our... Right, now at this point we're going to need angle snap. All of this good stuff. There we go. I'm just gonna put this all into one. I know. You really wanted to get up on this, huh? Too late. Not yet. Not yet, man. Not there yet, dude. Yeah, we're really not there yet. Stop trying. You're embarrassing yourself. They're really trying to get on this thing yet, but I'm not done. They're excited. They're really excited. They should be. Like, this is a really cool thing I'm making for them. They should have full range of motion. Go. Everyone's got a climbing closure. It's all about climbing, huh? I know, you really want to play on it yet, but you can't, not yet. Not done. Okay. But we're almost there. Almost there. And plaster pieces now. Almost there. Here, we'll just so I wanted them to be concreted in. like for them to be concreted at least. Okay, we're just gonna do that for all of them, huh? Because like it could look natural, or like genuinely speaking, it's probably not going to be natural, right? It's going to be something the keepers set up, or the park facility has put together. So it's going to have to be concreted in, right? I'm not going to just connect it to the bricks. That's just not how that works. Unfortunately, that's just not how that works. As much as we want it to, it's just not how reality of this kind of thing would work. It would be concreted in at all times. Yeah. Yeah, alright, I think that looks cool. Right, now they should have plenty of climbing structures to play with outside. Are they praying? I thought they were praying for a sec. Don't be praying for that hot water. It is nice. It's just not like pretty praying. There, now you guys have a monkey place. Or can the guests see it? That's cool. Macaques have an area to explore and play. Clearly the Ibexes are now doing their thing. The Ibex was absolutely showing off earlier. You don't have the patience for stuff like this? No, but you gotta, you know? That's just how it is. That's just how this stuff is, you know? Let's see, smoke. Alright, let's get some smoke onto this pipe. There we go. We have smoke on the pipe. And you know, this is a section of the zoo, a new section of the zoo, so it needs different lamps. Let's explore some lamps for this section of the zoo. I don't think it's conservation lampposts. It's not that. North African lamps? Probably not. Is there like an Asian one? Indian streetlights? I don't think it's that. Maybe the classic lamppost? East Asia? No. I don't know yet. I don't know if we have any lamps that we're going to be using yet. Maybe we'll get there eventually. I just don't know what it is for this one. At least not yet. But there we go, folks. We did it. Look at this thing. You know, we're not done by any stretch of the words. I put a podcast on while I'm building. It helps with the patience. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think this looks nice. Oh, sorry. I got some clipping on this log here. Huh. That's embarrassing. Let's get that clipping out of the way. Alright, before the game crashes again, because it's been crashing today. Holy crap. Remember, guys, save your games. Incredible. Lovely. Now the macaques have a climbing structure, and they're going to bounce probably between that and the indoor area. Or they're just going in there to sleep. There they are. They're just going in to sleep, that's all. Cool. This looks good. I'm really, kind of impressed. The Ibex is in. It looks wonderful. It has this pool area. We're gonna keep this section over here clean and ready for Australia when we get the chance to do Australia. Let's just decorate this while we're here. Let's get this out of the way. think we should do some rock work. Well, let's do this. Let's smooth it out. Let's figure out what we're gonna put in here. Let's smooth it out. Let's get some rocks in. Where's my rocks? There's my rocks. Because I wanted to feel like we're coming up on the mountain, right? So we're gonna do some more rocks. But not a lot. I don't want it to be like the overwhelming thing of like, oh, I get it. It's mountainous terrain. I get it. I got the idea. Like, no, I want it to be very clear that we've made this happen. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. That. Well. It's very simple. Sometimes you just have to do a little bit of work here and there, and then you have as simple as that. You've got yourself a little piece. Whoa, that ain't the color. It ain't that. Whoops. No way. It's probably closer to that. Let's go ahead and throw these fences here on the other side, you know? Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Now I put these in knowing full well that the youth, those bastardous youth, will absolutely be climbing over it to get up this. I know they will. I know they will. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. They're gonna fall and break themselves. And then who will be? The insurance claim will be laughing. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll do this. Flip this like that. Just like that. We got this cool jutting rock. Cool. Ooh, this one should probably be. Oh, no. This one should probably be a little angled out, huh? Yes. Ooh, how's come all of... Oh man, did I not? Ooh. You know what? Whoops. I'm sorry. I need to include all these, don't I? I didn't have that cool bottom rung. I want the bottom rung on. Wow. 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 That person puts their toddler in the elephant enclosure for a picture. Don't you love that about people? Ugh. Man, people are so cool that they will just do that with their babies. Man, when I'm a parent, my toddler's never getting in an elephant enclosure. Not one bit. No way. No elephants for you. When I am a child, a childbearing person. No way. You know, like, you'll understand when you're an adult. Like, no, I won't. I will not understand why people will do that to their kids. That's nuts. Don't put your kids anywhere near an elephant. Eat them. Elephants don't eat people. I eat people. There we we go. Some trash cans. Need some trash cans for sure. Big, big trash cans. Gotta remember your trash cans. These people are the worst. There you go. Got some trash cans. Got some benches. Let's do some benches. Let's put a bench put on here. Oh, hell yeah. Some rock benches? Yeah, dude. Like that? Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool rock bench. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then let's go ahead and paint. Let's paint this. There we go. Let's do that soil. Number 2. Yeah, there we go. And then, just for good measure, we're gonna want some trees in there, right? Some trees down. You start with your big stuff, right? And you work down. A big tree like that. Is there, yes. Ooh. Do it. Slip that right into the woodworks there. No, wait. There. We should go on this side. That's where the sign is going to be for this. Hello, I have a guest star here. Hi. We charge a child endangerment if you put your kid into a elephant habitat.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully go to jail.
Hopefully, right? That looks great. Look at this little... Here, get your head back down there. You have to be... If you're going to be here, you're going to be here. Look at this little... This is an adorable area.
That is very cute.
And the macaques can have a little bath. Oh, and by the way, hey everybody, quick, put your ears out. I made this happen. I was the one who made a Reddit thread about the macaques having a short water ability to hang out in water like this. It was me.
Jake thinks it was him.
I was the only one who was talking about it in the forums. I rose my hand every time they asked questions like, hey, is there anything we can do to make the game better? Hello. It was me. It was me.
If it makes you happy
to believe that, it does.
It makes me happy.
That's good. That's good. Just saying, y'all. Was I? Yeah, there you go. That's clean. Look at that. Love that. So we're on the other side of this. We'll put the signs for the mountain trail. Mountain trail? We'll call it the mountain trail. I think the mountain trail is a good name for it. There's some Japanese maple leaves, maple trees around here. Yeah. Gonna kind of hey, cool. Move this over here. And I imagine the mountain area is kind of a newer part of the zoo, so I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of build-up. What I mean by build-up is I don't think it's gonna be too overgrown, so I think we're gonna have like some smaller bushes around here. But I do like these fallen leaves. These fallen leaves are great. Everybody, grab the fallen leaves. They're amazing. They do so much. But we're gonna have some bushes for sure. Definitely gonna need some bushes. Foxgloves are cool. I don't think we're using them. Yes, this is a good. So when you're placing pro gamer tips here, I got another one for you. Sorry. Sorry. If you're placing down bushes, keep the bushes, and assuming that you want them to kind of like grow naturally together, keep them within the same like grouping, right? Because they will, plants tend to grow around other plants of their kind, because that's just how growth happens, right? Try to keep your bushes in the same general area if you want to, right? So I have a couple of these Creosete bushes on this side. I might put one over here for a good measure, but I kind of have them all bulked up over there. And then we're gonna do what else are we gonna have around here? I like these bushes, but they're just not that pretty. They're not that pretty. Let's see. White sage is always a good one. I'm a big fan of the white sage bush. We can align that to the surface. Cool. They kind of build up, they kind of weave over. Yes. Oh yeah, that's great. Simple, easy. Maybe look through some of this foxgrass. No, I don't think we will actually. I don't think we will. We'll do a couple of these troida grasses though here. I love these. I think they're a lot of fun. These plants here, a lot of fun. Every time you have like a bit of rock, you know, they get a snuggle in there. You know, just like that. Oop, miss a spot. There we go. Where are those troida grasses? The troida grasses, they came in with the Australian pack. I think they look great. Toss them in wherever you can. Every now and then we're just tossing a bit of this. Goats and monkeys together. Ancient enemies, side by side. Natural enemies, the goat and the monkey, as they climb their each other's big rock faces. Come on, get up there. You waiting your turn? Come on, get on, get. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're kind of clipping, my friend, but that's okay. Yes. Yes. The king. The king of your little area. That's amazing. Look at you go. Oh, that's so cool. I love it when they do that. Oh, we gotta make some nice educational boards for them, don't we? We have to know what we're looking at, right? Let's see. I kind of want to just like put it right in here. Whoops. That's okay. Just like clip you right on in here. European Macaque beans are going to be our friend for this one. They're going to keep us sound and safe. There we go. I'm going to do that one. Cool. Alright, and that's the Alpine Ibex. Simple. Squishy. It's huge. Actually, it probably doesn't need to be that big. Alright, let's try that one more time. It doesn't actually need to be that big. Let's see. It's gotta be like a smaller one, right? That's a projection screen. It's this height. No. That big. Absolutely not. That's also very small. Here's a TV screen. That's better. There we go. I think what we were just trying to figure out was why. We didn't know. We didn't know where we were at, what we were doing. We were just trying. Oh my gosh, there's just gonna be so much here. Alpine Ibex. And it's upside down. That's okay. We'll do the next one. Where's the Japanese Macaque? There it is. Got it. Found it. We're good. Figured it out. A little bright. Not gonna lie. Oh. The Ibex is in Asia. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. I thought that was gonna be like a weird one. Like we were being weirdos for doing this. Plaster. I want to hide this a little better. Just want to hide this a little bit better. Cool. I just kind of want to have this in here. And then we're going to paint these, because I want them to have that same red that we had. And these can be, like, stark white. Okay, maybe not that red. There we go. Kind of get desaturated. How does that look? Some light on it. I don't like that. I hate that. That looks horrible. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. I was like, oh my god, this looks great. And then I looked at it and it's like, this is not great actually. This is not ideal. How do we make a good piece for this? We can give it a. Well, let's get our marquee beams out again. Let's get our European marquee beams back out again, because I have a feeling what we can do with this is. This is what we're gonna try. We're gonna try this trick. We're gonna try a trick. I got a trick for this. We're gonna make a simple awning. So I want them to be a little bit more secure. Yeah. And then we will sell by. That and that. Cool. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna grab some. We have a lattice? No. What's lattice spelled? how do you spell lattice? That's the first problem I have here. Is it the Asian? Fine. Oh, there's a better way for a lattice to happen. Oh my god, I forgot how to do lattice. There's a better lattice piece. Like, there's a really good lattice piece too. Trellis? Would trellis work in here? I don't know. Maybe the trellis could work. Or I think it's flexi-color too. If it is, and it is.
You catch on and
okay. Look at that, and look at this.
Hey.
I think what this needs to do, this needs to be like a darker color. There we go. We need to put all this together into a group, because I've done too much work for this just for it to go away. Because I'm going to be using this again for the other ones. I really, you get to the point when you're building something like this, and you're like, what am I actually building? I don't know. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you just, like, throw things at a wall. You see what sticks. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out what sticks. Does this stick? No, it's way too big. Ooh, interesting though. Interesting though, if I just put it like this. Interesting. So just do this. Oh, oh, oh. Clean, okay. How about that? Okay, so should be able to. Yeah. Same thing over here. But I wanted to also stick the wall, like I did with the last one. Cool. Yes. Yes. That's what I wanted. All along. There's no way we're gonna somehow come back to this with better, fresh eyes and make a way cooler. There's no way. We're never coming back to this. No way. It's okay. You can absolutely come back. Go back to your places. Go back to the things that you built. I think it's very important to see what you've done, note what you worked on, and then just tell yourself, hey, you know, what were you even thinking? I think it's very important to go and critique your own work. It's how we improve. Right? It's super important. It's how we do it. Just people. And sometimes we know that our shit's whack, and we're just trying to get over the line. Sometimes we're just trying to fill the void with justice as much as you can. And sometimes it's how it is. Easy stuff like that. There you go. We'll put a real one here. They're just so big. They're just so darn big. Wow. It looks good. It looks good. Alright. Maybe now we can look at, before we leave, I think we can look at our lamps. And hey, remember y'all, remember to hit the follow button for more nasty, sick, disgusting, perverted, wholesome zoo builds that we're working on these days. You know? It's important that you do that. Ooh, this could be cool. We could do this. Can I make this fit with this structure? Look. Let's see if I can't do that. I think for once, I think I can use this. It's not often that we get to use like the weird lamps, but I think for once, I think this actually fits. Yeah, dude, get excited. It's a goat. That dude was super pumped to see a goat. I think for once we can start using these really weird lamp posts. I think that's cool. Yeah, I'm quite okay with that. Oh wow, it needs to be, I want it to be flush. There we go. Whatever it's against, I want it to be flush. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know what style that is. I really don't. Let's see what it looks like at night. Oh, but it is kind of cool though. Yo, it is kind of cool though. Are we cool with the path though? While we're here, let's look at the path. What is a good path for us? Maybe black? No, maybe not black. Maybe this structure? This cobblestone? Yeah, maybe that cobblestone. The Twilight cobblestone is nice and all, but it's a little too textured for me. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna rebuild those. We're absolutely, there's 100% of a chance that we were gonna rebuild the editor for this. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and build it. I know I worked so hard on making this work, like this took like 30 minutes. There's no way I'm letting that happen. It does not look good. I'm not thrilled with that. You, away with you, away with you, away with you all. Let's see if I can't just like grab one of the old ones I had. Let's see, do I have one like readily available? Turtles, maybe turtles, maybe not turtles. I think I had one here for, yeah, let's use the one I've used for the leche. Yes. Yes. Simple. Effective. Where do I put it down? Oh, for sure here. On the other side of this. Oh, sorry. It's like right in your guys' way. Yeah. Then for this, we can color this. No, what was that green we just had it at?
Ah!
That's fine. We're gonna get our friend. Blaster pieces. You said it! Plaster pieces, holy shit! I know. I know, I'm amazed too. I can't believe I said it. No. Because it needs to be built into the concrete, right? It's not stuck in the dirt, it's stuck in rock. We have this happening. We need ambient speaker. Ambient speaker can probably be like down here. And then we need the two littlest TV screens that we need. Oops. Don't need There we go. Two little streams. And then this one will have to be the... Man, it's gotta be wild that this has to be all of this. So Japanese Macaque. And this has to be the Alpine Ibex. All the way up here. Come on, where are you? Come on, can I like want this to all be that? Yes. And then you are Asian forest. There we go. That's a lot cleaner. That's so much easier. We'll color that like dark. I'm gonna do another one of those. Alright. So duplicate it? Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yes. Yes, it looks good. That looks cool. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think that looks cool. Where's the monkeys? No more playing with that. Come outside. You need, where's the herbivore scent marker? The scent marker is perfect. Where is that? Japanese Macaque needs... They do scent markers, right? They need food. That's what they need. They need a food trough. Where's their food trough? Oh. An arboreal feeding platform. A huge one. Bet. No. Okay, that's fine. You guys have it pretty good. You guys have it all figured out, don't you? cool. So on the other side of the little gazelle area, we have the entrance to the mountains. And it's off the main path. So, good pro gamer tip. When you're making a park, you're making a city, you're doing any of that, look at your main arteries and then look at your side arteries. What are getting the most traffic? How are you renegotiating traffic? Because that's huge. You don't want big things on the main arteries because that builds up so much people. Right? Small things, perhaps, like tortoises or the red-crowned crane over here. Or if you do have an animal on the main artery, it's like we're giving a block. Putting a block up, like this. The red-crowned crane can be over here. Yeah. Perfect stuff. Yeah, keep things off the main path. You know? At least, but if they are on the main path, let it be one of the let it be something that isn't a high profile item, like meerkats and aardvarks, or your high profile items be put away into arteries, like the lion's den over here. Speaking of the stuff, what is the highest grossing thing? It's still the... Oh, interesting. It's still the West African lion is our highest grossing animal. I think we're due to add more people into the zoo. I keep the numbers low for fear of, you know, frame rate issues, but it looks like everyone's kind of bunching up over here. Oh god. They are bunching up. Your traffic jams by the hyenas. By downtown. The downtown district has some traffic issues. Who'd have thought? We'll definitely be putting in some buildings here and along the side here, some small buildings. Kind of like what we're doing here, although I am definitely remodeling these two buildings. I'm not crazy about them, whereas these buildings are quite okay. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I have got to go to the bed and enjoy the buck as he climbs through the rocks. So of course he must. Yeah. Look at him go. Look at you go, Morty. It's incredible. Beautiful, beautiful creatures. Now, if that's not a 5-star review, I don't know what is. It's amazing. Anyways, alright. Thanks everybody for watching. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. Don't miss a stream. It's super important. We will be doing, on Thursday, we're going to play Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thursday, we're going to the park. We're going to the Jurassic Park. And on Tuesdays, we are hanging out in Zoo Time. So if you like Zoo Time, subscribe. You'll get notifications on your phone, your wallet, whatever you're going to do. Your wallet will be identified that I'm online. You know, whatever. Also, a speed build video will be going on to my YouTube page. There should be a link on that in the bio. We're doing a speed build video on the Galapagos tortoise yard that we did last stream. So that'll be really fun. Anyways, peace out. Y'all are so cool. Y'all are so chill. Thanks for coming by. All right, catch y'all in the next one.